Well, if you've been following along with this small space series, you would know the theme is that we have been smashing ourselves into very small spaces.
Cramming ourselves.
To make very big transformations.
Yes.
And this space, I think, is the crammiest of them all. We have worn our stretchiest pants so that we can just get down in here. We are going to tackle...
Da-da-da. Well, we're down on the floor in the kitchen, so...
Under the sink.
It's under the sink.
It's one of my favorite spaces to organize, actually.
You say that about every space, Joni.
Oh, I've been outed. I love to organize. But we have a really, really special product from iDesign. A few products, but specifically one that excites me because Kit builds it like it's, I don't know, like Legos or something. She just builds these things. She doesn't even look at the instructions. And it's going to be an exciting one. Without further ado, Practically Perfect takes on a small under the sink space.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so challenges. We have the garbage disposal and all the pipes, and they're right here in the middle of our storage space. It's a surmountable problem.
It is.
But it's a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have a lot of items that I don't know, Kit, I don't know that all of this needs to live here. I think we have
Oh, empty boxes. That's awesome.
some trash. I think we're going to find maybe some items that are almost empty.
Well, I would also argue this is just not like really functional. If somebody needs something from under here, it's not like a quick, easy, like go under the sink and grab it. I have to dig through and really see if I can find what I'm looking for.
Yeah, don't know what you have, don't know what you need to buy.
Exactly.
Can't find what you need when you need it. And let me tell you something, when you need it, you need it.
Absolutely.
So we have something in mind that can help us work around the pipes to find storage and also take advantage of some of the height and the vertical storage space here. So we're gonna start by pulling everything out, seeing what we're dealing with. We're gonna toss any trash, recycle.
This might look familiar to you, maybe it doesn't, but things that we typically find under the sinks are cleaning supplies, rubber gloves, trash bags, just extra
reusable bags.
Reusable bags. Sometimes,
I swear we almost always find at least one empty bottle of cleaning product.
for sure. Sponges, rags, bleach, all those kinds of fun things. And even like bug spray, like often is stored under the sink. I'm not sure why, but that's generally where most households keep it.
So let's make this space practical and perfect.
Let's do it. Under the sink isn't where you need to be storing these bags. I think we need to find them a new home. Okay, so this is iDesign's Under the Sink Expandable Organizer. And you have to build this in phases to get it around the pipes. And so I've sort of already half put it together, but I've realized the way that these pipes are under the sink, I'm gonna have to take the extra pole off already and then build it under the sink, which is gonna be... We're gonna give you a little insider's view of us building this little piece for under the sink. There's Joni. Here we go.
Kit, you're magical.
So small, guys. It's so small. Can I have the short one, the squatty one? Squatty.
So we've decided to relocate these bags to a different place in the house. There's a utility closet, and we feel like it's a better spot to keep them in a tidy way.
It's going well down here, actually. So we've made some more vertical space with this under the sink organizer, but it's actually interesting how to try and keeping the categories together while also, I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a challenge while we have more vertical space to also keep our categories together in the way that we want, because the height of the products that are going under here are posing a little bit of a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll get it figured out.
So our goal is to systemize under the sink, but not necessarily to put back everything that we took out from under the sink. For example, we're gonna relocate this Febreze to a laundry closet, and we're also gonna add these extra hand soap refills to the same closet, which has some bulk household products. We're just gonna leave the one down under the sink, because under the sink spaces are just a little bit tight, so it's generally not an ideal space to store a lot of back stock.
I feel like we could do this and this. What are we getting stuck on?
I'm just gonna tidy up the compost bags and the white trash bags just a little bit.
That's a new job for sure.
That's a new job. We've taken the trash bags out of their boxes. We love this system because people can see how many trash bags they have left so they won't run out. There's nothing worse than sticking your hand into a box to get a trash bag only to find that the box is empty. So we're gonna rectify that. We're gonna use this awesome little caddy to store trash bags. Okay, I think we have a couple different types here. There we go.
Babu.
Oh, and we have compost bags as well, which I think would also fit very nicely there.
Okay, we've done it.
We did it.
You saw me awkwardly build the organizer under the sink.
Kit did it. I just carried a watermelon.
Oh, they saw me awkwardly build it. It's really awesome. So we built the organizer, we fitted it under the sink in between all the pipes and expanded it out to the width that we felt made sense. All the lesser used items are on the left side of the sink.
And
And
it's a little harder to access,
It is a
especially
little.
because we added this awesome paper towel holder.
Yes, also from iDesign. Took the paper towels off the countertop and put them under the sink, which is kind of fun.
Folks love a clear countertop these days.
You do.
Trending.
And then below that, we used this awesome caddy to house all of the trash bags. So we have composting bags, just trash bin bags. This is just the big, bulky black trash bags that everybody has to have. So those are all together in one little caddy, which you can easily pull out. And then over here to the right, we sort of created a dishwashing zone. This is a scrubbing powder, and we put everything into the pantry bins, fridge bins,
Bathroom bins.
bathroom bins.
The reason we don't know the answer to what these are called exactly is because we use them everywhere. We don't necessarily think of this as a bathroom bin and this as a pantry bin. We really just think of these as bins of a specific size
and shape.
And we love them.
We do, and we use them everywhere. So this is the cube, and it was perfect for the little bit of scrubbing powder and all of the dishwashing accoutrement.
Yes, and I just love the way these bins have a place for your hand to grab them out. It's practical,
And perfect.
if you will. Okay, and then you have your
Oh, and back there, we had a little extra space, so I tucked our hand soap back there because
your refill.
it's a refill.
Great.
Up there is our cleaning supplies. We did 2 bins to sort of delineate. This is like your all-purpose cleaners. And then back there is our floor cleaners. So this is the floor cleaner, 2 types of floor cleaner with the floor cleaning pads. We just put it all together in this one bin. So when this family is ready to clean their floors, they just pull out this little bin and done.
Categories. So essentially you can see we've sort of streamlined this under sink area by creating categories. So we have a dishwashing category and a trash bag category, a category of lesser used items. And then over here on the right side, I think the category, correct me if I'm wrong, master of the under sink area, is the items that aren't used as frequently category.
You would get a big fat F for that answer.
I would like to try again.
This is actually...
Can I get a retake? Will you average my 2 scores?
This is actually the bulk section. So you have our gigantic bleach. And actually, I also housed, I can't grab it here, but this is a spray bottle of bleach and water combination. And I just put it in there because it's not marked or labeled, but it's sitting next to the bleach. So that way this family will remember, oh, this is the bleach. But basically, this section over here is all of the bulk / refills. So that's it. Under the sink storage, this
is one of my favorite products on the planet.
Yes, it's awesome. Not only is it you can roll it across your sink as a dish dryer, but you can use it as a trivet too. It's like totally heat resistant. Is that the right word? Heat resistant. It's so awesome. And it folds up, rolls up into the smallest profile.
Store it
for easy storage.
however you might like. We're going to put it in our dish care zone.
I like it.
And
there you go.
voila, a practically perfect under the sink area by Kit and Joni. Okay, so a few closing tips for tackling your own under the sink area. Remember, we talked about removing all the items and thinking about what actually has to go here. So you don't have to put everything back inside that you found inside. Tip number 2 is to also eliminate excess packaging that you don't need. It might just be bulky visually and also in terms of the space under your sink. Tip number 3 is to find the perfect products that give you an extra benefit of using space that you might not otherwise be able to reach or access. And tip number 4 is to categorize and make zones if you can under that little space. At least have the things that you use the most often where you can see and reach them. Okay, and that is a wrap on our under the sink organizing video.
Thank you to iDesign. We hope that you have been inspired to organize your own small space under the sink or other places using iDesign products.
Yes, and stay tuned for our last video in this series, which is going to be tackling a kitchen without a pantry.
True. Please comment below. I want to know what the weirdest, grossest thing you find under your sink. Like and subscribe, and remember...
Do you really want to know that?
Oh, I do!
She really wants to know. Thank you for watching, and just remember...
If it's practical for you...
It's perfect for you.
It's mine that makes the noise.